If by your art, my dearest father, you have put the wild waters in this roar, allay them. Oh, I have suffered with those who I saw suffer. A brave vessel dashed all to pieces. Oh, poor souls.
Be collected, there's no harm done.
Oh, woe the
No harm, I have done nothing but in care of thee. Pluck my magic garment from me. So thy father was Duke of Milan and Prince of Power.
Oh, the heavens.
My brother, and thy uncle called Antonio, the government of our state whilst I was wrapped in magic studies. Thy false uncle, dost thou attend me?
So most heedfully.
My brother, thy false uncle now in power, bore us some leagues to sea where they prepared a rotten carcass of a ship. The very rats instinctively
How
have
came
quitted.
we ashore?
Some food we had, and some fresh water that a noble and kind gentleman, Gonzalo, out of his charity did give us, and knowing I love my books, he furnished me, from mine own library, the volume that I prize above my dukedom.
Would I might but ever see that man! And now, I pray you, your reason for raising the sea storm?
By accident now hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here cease more questions, thou inclined to sleep. Come, away, servant, come, approach my Ariel.
O hail, great master, grave Sir Hail, I come to answer thy best pleasure, but to fly, to swim, to dive into the fire.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to point the tempest that I bade
To
thee?
every article I boarded the king's ship, and in every cabin I flamed amazement. Sometime I'll divide and burn in many places, all but mariners plunge into the foaming sea, and quit the vessel, then all afire with me.
Well, that's my spirit. But are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a hair perished.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which has not yet performed me, my liberty.
Dost thou forget from what a torment I did free thee?
No, pardon, master.
Thy groans did make walls howl.
Pardon, master. I'll be correspondent to command and do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and after 2 days I'll discharge thee.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say what? What shall I do?
Go, make thyself like a nymph for the sea. Go, awake, dear heart, awake.
The strangeness of your story put great heaviness in me.
Shake it off, come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to
But
look
as
on.
'tis, we must have him. He does make our fire, fetching our wood. What ho, slave Caliban?
There my mother brush drop on you both, a southwest blowing ye, and blister ye all o'er.
For this be sure, tonight thou shalt have cramps.
When thou camest first, thou stroked me, and made much of me, wouldst give me water with berries in't, and teach me how to name the bigger light. And then I loved thee, and showed thee all the beauties of the isle. Cursed be that I did so, for now you chain me by this hard rock, whilst you do keep me from the rest of the isle.
Thou most lying slave, whom whips may move, not kindness, I have used thee filth as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honour of my child.
Oh ho, wasn't having done. Thou didst prevent me.
I pitied thee, took pains to make thee speak.
You taught me language, now I know how to curse. The red plague rid you for learning me your language.
Accede, hence, fetch us in fuel, be quick. If thou neglects what I command, I'll rack thee with old cramps, fill all thy bones with aches, and make thee raw.
No, pray thee.
So slave, hence!